flocons portent une histoire, des rires passés, des regards noirs, un frisson qui brûle, un doux miroir. L'hiver s'installe et tout s'égare. Oh, l'hiver, il revient toujours.
Of course, Vesper's the first one.
Nostalgie d'hier dans le froid qui court. Oh, l'hiver, c'est mon seul recours.
Bit of a busy background, but I guess that's where we can test if we can make a day shot work. Vesper says, thank you, Vesper.
Almost to a full year.
19-month streak, huh? That's not a full year. That's more than a full year. Look at that. That's
More than a full year, or
19
2 full years.
2 full years.
Almost two full years.
Hi, Fluffy. Hold on. Let's get the Vesper cam nice and steady. There we go. There. There we go. That should be good. And then pin 3 is... Oh, what happened? Perfect. Where's the camera? I don't see it. Where? Oh, I see it. It's over there. Hi. So, we haven't done this like shot before, so we're trying to make things work. Yeah. Forward a bit. There we go. Also, if you're curious about the music, this is a playlist that I've encountered world hopping prior to here. What's with the change of scenery? What? Not used to seeing us in daytime. Is it always supposed to be dark and brooding? But yes. Again, hello, Vesper, Axiom, Fluffy, No Word, Landicon, Serial, Serial Fanatic, a name I run into often. Now that I think about it. Mr. Stream on Monday due to work, says Landicon. And it's always a pleasure to hear what you have to say, Gab. It makes the day much more entertaining. That's flattering. I'm glad I'm able to make your day a tad bit more flavorful. But yes, hello chat. We are on our second to the last stream before the month ends. Gabos on a Wednesday at the time he usually streams. Who would have thought? My gosh, for a streamer to actually have a streaming schedule that he's trying his best to stick by. Ooh, imagine. But yes, hello Ard. How are you doing? I've been looking at the work in progress you've been doing on your avatar, and I must say, I can clearly see you're having fun with it. Aside from looking great, of course. It's always nice when I see people just start to get the vibe and working on their avies, right? Hello, Zippy. Good morning, Kuya Gabe. Good morning, Ate Vesper. Yes, of course, we're here. Hello.
Yeah, ignore that. MetaQuest Pro quirk.
I am 85% recovered. I'm optimistically 90, but I still have that random cough every now and then. It still escapes my throat. But aside from that, we're doing great. Oh, too much documentation to review at the same time. Ah, yeah, no problem, no problem. You go do your thing. Hello, Waffle. Pleasure. A rare Berberam. Wow, hello, Avali Nanashi. You've been on my streams for a long while now. You've been gone for a good while. Canadian Alex is gifting a sub to the raging Kager. Big W for him. At least no more ads, right? Thank you. You have to pardon me. I'm absolutely enthralled by the music playing. I don't know if the volume's a bit too low on your end, but I like it. Did you sleep, Kim? I saw you lurking in some streamers. Yeah, I did. If it's me lurking on streamers, who did I visit? I was just curious. Where did you find me, Waffle Carp? You seem to be more everywhere than I am. Well, where was I caught? Where was I spotted? I'm doing good, Nanashi. Another gift sub. Gosh. If you do that enough times, I might actually make it to next month's payout. Hello, Naki Sosag. Well, let's see. Naki Sosag. Let's try to remember the case file. I saw you doing performances and you felt great about it. Congratulations. It's always nice when you find your vibe, your jam. Proud of you. Presenting Vesper while yawning. Well, you look at that. 200 bitties. Thanks. That one. Unless I'm mistaken. I'm in the streamers' chats who you have shared over time. Kaz and Kai stream. Oh. Huh. I see. You get a chance to collect the new rubber duckies and Arcade. That would be Axiom Atom's thing. He recently showed me on stream that there are indeed new variants. In particular, what caught my eye was the alien rubber ducky. Vesper's ears are so expressive. Oh, of course they are. You see, there are perks to simply having two ears that stick up. They easily betray your feelings.
Yep.
So pretty.
Thank you.
Is it better if we simply focus on Vesper? Like this. There we go. Yeah, you can see my hands anyway. Tajan. How do you find these nice worlds? Exploration, word of mouth. That is what world hopping is for. You see, Vesper and I, whenever there's free time, we would often go explore. And also recommendations on Twitter. You see, there are perks to following the really skilled VR chat photographers. They often have a knack of discovering hidden gems, just like this place. Vesper is simply maganda. Elena say you're simply beautiful. In Filipino, of course.
Thank you.
Or was it Stefana Fro? Gosh, did I get the case files mixed? I don't remember. Oh well. No, it was Stefana. Oh well. Either way, I saw an awesome somebody that was performing. Gosh. Thank goodness I'm my own boss, or else I would have been fired. At some point, I'll have to fire up my Quest 2 and join VR chat again. It sure has been a while. Go ahead. Who knows? You might bump into some rather interesting people. Why do VR chat worlds look so good in your streams when I wait? It's headset independent, really. Making the worlds look nice. I mean, listen. The view you're seeing right now is not a translation of what I am presented with visual fidelity wise. So, yeah. That must have been you, Stepanov. It's that. So many people to keep track of. You see, whenever new people join the server, I investigate. I check their socials. I see who they're connected to, where they've been, and what they do. No, I can still very much see the pixels. You see, Vesper and I, we have the same headset. Yes, the MetaQuest Pro. I must be going for it now, but it was nice to catch you, Gab. And I followed you, Vesp. I hope you both continue to have wonderful days. Followed? I need to put the camera down here.
Oh. I don't stream on my own by any means, but if Gab's streaming, more than likely 9 times out of 10, I'll be there.
What Vesper said. Also, I didn't notice my laser. There we go. So yeah. Can you count them pixels? I can still see the pixelation, but they are nowhere near as bad as lenses that are Fresnel's. Like the Quest 2 and the other headsets with the funny spiral thingies on them. Horrible. Chromatic aberration, blurred edges. So, wow. So many subs. Index have Fresnel lenses. Oh. Right. It is old, but reliable. And from what I've heard, the absolutely best microphone in its class. I tried the big screen beyond. I thought it had such an excellent microphone. And then I heard somebody talking with the Index. I was like, what? Negative 11 prescription. You practically need to wear magnifying glass over your peepers. Vesper, what's your eye grade? -2, -1.75, something along those ranges.
Yeah, something along those lines. Yeah.
Okay. So she's
quite
not
legally
completely
blind, but sometimes I wonder.
That's just your perception. That's different from actual eye acuity. I don't know what the proper English term is. A Coke bottle, yes. Apparently, laser eye surgery can make it less severe. Oh, I've been reading up about that recently. From the LASIK to DPR something, and the other variants that seem less invasive. But it is the varied accounts of people who've gone under the treatment that is suffering through permanent dry eyes. It's itchy and irritated perpetually. That's not something I want to live with. I would very much just wear my glasses instead. Yes, chat, I am actually bespectacled. I have a very modest grade of -1.5 and 1.75. I believe. Not so far off from Vesper over here.
Yeah, one of my eyes is just a little more borked in comparison to his.
Not as bad as a -11 from chat.
Mm-hmm.
-11, you have what, inch thick lenses? Goodness. Prescription lenses are such a boon, right, Vesp? I mean, me and Vesper, we both have prescription lenses on our Quest Pros. It just eliminates that strain, the need to like squint to get your view proper.
Exactly.
Landika says, you know it's bad when your optometrist walks in and says, we have some work to do. Oh yeah, I can imagine. She's like, is he gonna lose in his time? It's like, oh boy. I have zero idea how bad my eyes are. They keep telling me, but my mind of hello, Beth. I remember you are bespectacled as well. But yes, greetings, Ben. I'm glad you could join us on our second to the last stream of the month. I think all of us are wearing glasses in the Discord, at least the people I've talked to, right? It's innate for every computer user.
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
If I wasn't already predisposed, because everyone in my family wears glasses.
Does Fluffy wear glasses? You know, that's a good question. Does he? He wears Axels. I don't know about glasses. That's a question that you gotta ask him. That's for sure. Prescription glasses are expensive as heck. I've never heard of anyone willing to. My prescription glasses, the frame, the lenses, the consultation, was roughly $80. It's a bit pricey, true, but I do believe it's quite necessary. Prescription lenses for my Quest 2 have been a game changer, right? It's such a big thing. Well, Holy, it would be great if you could give us a actual reading of your vision. I mean, I technically don't need glasses to drive or function, but I still wear them so I can enjoy seeing the world in 4K. Just imagine the visuals all clear and nice and crisp, right? If given the choice, why not?
I mean, yeah.
Right?
I'd say changing from like having to wear glasses underneath and then realizing, oh wait, my glasses are gonna scratch the headset up and vice versa, to buying those frames specifically, not frames, but like lenses specifically for headsets was a real game changer.
If you wear glasses inside your headset, it's glass on glass is a terrible thing to make contact with. Scratches galore. You mess two things up at once. Who says, if it isn't was. Funny enough, as I was clearing my downloads folder earlier, I happened upon seeing your sticker set. I'm not cute. And then something about that person is the one who touched the butt. And then you were holding plank. Yes, your plank of wood with a face. From Ed, Ed, and Eddie. Of course, I didn't delete it. Black blue lizard dog. I don't know about the dog part, but the black and blue lizard, you're correct. Oh no, Stratsky. My glasses cost me $300. What for? Cheap watch, expensive watch. They tell the time, at the end of the day. Same function. And my $80 lenses, these are the what they call transition lenses, right? They turn dark when they get into contact with the sun. Such a nice function.
Yeah,
anti-blue light.
Yeah,
in the States.
Yeah, in the States, like things like transition lenses, anti-blue light, and all that. If someone doesn't have insurance and all that, it can cost an upward of $300. I just got lucky with my new pair
300?
being like 34 because of what insurance didn't cover.
Oh, I see. Well, I'm glad you got insurance then. $300? That's nuts. Okay. Hold on, Beth. Remember, I was simply pertaining to the function of telling time. I have actually been lulled by, well, the fancier watches, Garmin in particular. They're ridiculously expensive. Well, it, to me at least. They're no Rolex and whatnot. But to have a watch that does more than tell you time, monitors your health, it tells you where you are because it has actual GPS and whatnot and logs all sorts of data. Now that's a class on its own. Would I buy one? I would, but unfortunately I am not what is the proper term? Blessed financially. If I have the means, then sure, why not? It'd be cool having a fancy watch. How well do the transitions work? Mine work really quick, 5-10 seconds. That's kind of cool, really. It saves me from having to get blinded by the sun outside. The glasses industry in Asia is actually pretty good as a consumer, says Helena. It sure is. Glasses stores are everywhere in every corner, like dental clinics and 7-Elevens. Garmin, my beloved. Ah, yes. My Garmin lasts for a literal week, right? Last I checked, though, that Garmin watch I was after was, what's 60,000? 1.2k USD? I'm like, I've gotta save that money instead of blowing it on a watch for now. Garmin Phoenix was that? I'm not sure. I need a watch, right, that tells me the time, my messages, my voicemails, has a flashlight in it. And most of all, a premium feature that I wish it could have is a built-in defibrillator. If it detects my heart stopping for an X amount of seconds, it's just what happened? Now that is a device I would buy. A James Bond watch, absolutely. I would actually set aside my motorcycle funds to get that watch if that exists. It's too cool to pass. I want mechanical watches for $3,000. What for? You can get Chinese ones that cost like $10-20 that look just as great. The pacemaker will resuscitate you for sure, right? Ain't that cool? Why, if it isn't good old Frank Kakaruch. Hello, how are ya? What's new on your part of the world? Which is actually like 2 kilometers away from my house. Or is it 1? We live pretty close by. I've been away for a while. Hello. Oh? Pray tell, where have you been? I think the Chinese designs are really cool. I love how daring they are. They're a bit janky, yes, but I like how they break from conventional designs, especially with their motorcycles. Have you seen the Zongshin series of bikes?
Les cloches résonnent dans la nuit blanche. Chacun
A mechanical watch I have is
contre les jours.
starts with the letter P. It was given to me by an old friend of mine over 10 years ago. Still runs great to this day. It's a perpetual watch, the thing with
Dans chaque
the thing.
coin, un secret caché.
But Panerai, was it? Panerai, I believe.
Écoute le
I only wear it during special occasions.
des vœux doux et enchantés.
Yeah.
Je te
Perpetuals are, they're cool. Now we have to worry about batteries and whatnot.
tomber un cœur rempli, un feu qui crépite.
Hey, don't ask me anything about boutique watches though. Remember, the streamer you're tuning into is a very, very frugal guy. Quite the penny pincher.
Que la paix te touche, douce et divine.
I am, you know how frugal I am about things, right?
Yeah, like
There has to
remember
be a
telling-
discount code that's still $1.50 saved. Yes, absolutely. Yes.
I remember your face dropping at the fact that I mentioned, oh hey, like a meal over here would cost you like $13.
$13.
And
That's
that's
like
just
what
McDonald's.
That's what I earn in a whole day of work. 8 hours of work in my studio. Oh.
Welcome to the States.
I cannot imagine. $13 for a meal? Did you know my lunch budget back then was $2? Tops. That's it. Maybe an extra dollar at the end of the day to buy a snack. It's his Asian blood, 100%. Look, in college, I lived solely on $1 meals. $1 for lunch, $1 for dinner, $1 for breakfast. That would involve 4 pieces of dim sum, some rice with soy sauce, and a bit of lime on it. That's it. That's the college student meal.
Les lumières scintillent.
Lime and chili, oh, don't forget. Your new mic mount seems to be working great. What printer do you have? I have the super duper expensive Bamboo A1 Mini. I'm joking. It's super cheap. I got it for like 200 something. It's super useful. I printed so many stuff for it. I've printed several brackets for my headset, the Vive tracker holder, the new boom thing that you're hearing right now. It's clearly leveled up my audio quality. Gosh, I should have done this since before. Yeah, 3D printer. You see, I dabble in Blender, right? So it's kind of cool how you can make them come to life with a 3D printer. And then I printed my toothbrush holder, my little basket to hold coins. I printed my soap holder attached to my tiles with double-sided tape, and many, many other things. Hooks, fasteners, heck, my lighthouse mounts. Such a useful little thing. Every house should have its own miniature fabrication machine. You see, that's the thing. I've been telling Vesper over here that the strategy to saying, wait, I'm trying to find a good angle there. I've been telling Vesper over here that one strategy, right, to make it in today's expensive world, get and earn the US dollar, right? Doesn't have to be a really high paying job. Work remote. Go to a country like mine where it's super easy to stay permanently, right? And then where your money has like 5 or 6 times its purchasing power. Bam.
Il murmure ton nom
Bonus. If you do her strategy, you get to be around me. Say hello. Let's have some lunch sometime.
Doucement, comme un rêve qui s'éteint lentement.
So yeah.
Revient toujours avec ses silences et ses vieux détours nostalgiques.
Funny, once you get a 3D printer, you can stop printing. I know, right? Hearing the moving of the XY axis rails and the motor just buzzing, it's become therapeutic at this point.
Fleurs des étoiles, des ombres longues glissent sur les dalles. Je cherche,
Rice and fried spam is a good cheap meal too. Mm-hmm. I try to avoid fried stuff though. I like the dumplings because they're steamed.
ne me laisse que le
Steamed rice, steamed dumplings, huh?
chaque flocon porte une histoire des rêves passés.
Finally, my route to being a pro furry is clear, says Stratsky. I remember checking Bombardactyl's stream. It was his birthday, wasn't it? Recently. Belated happy birthday, Bambar, if you're watching. And then I could have sworn I saw a certain Stratsky over there, muted as the VOD was because the audio was on a different track. Steamed dumplings. Over fried dumplings. Yes. I like my fried dumplings, nice, yellowed and crispy, and with the sweet and sour Thai sauce that I buy from the local supermarket. But the crunch is. Mmm. Yes. Gab, why are you up at 2 a.m.? Because I need to put food on the table. And I miss chatting with you guys.
Minuit approche, les étoiles s'étirent, le vin frémit, les cœurs chavirent. Une seconde, une chance,
Ah.
un soupir.
Lucky that prior to starting stream, I myself had a steamed pork bun. And it's a jumbo version. It has a Chinese sausage and salted egg inside. Really good. $2 for each.
Bonne année, bonne nuit, les promesses
Yes, food I don't have in the States.
sous les
Oh yeah, once you're here, I'm gonna show you around so many food options. Trust me, you're gonna be morbidly obese in 5 days. All the food I'm gonna show you. The Philippines is such a fantastic hotspot for food, like food trips, food exploration, a gastronomic journey. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Geb, would you be down someday around Feb for Mexican food? Where? I mean, sure, perchance. I don't want to promise because I might be busy that day, but color me interested. Pepperdi says, Hi Geb, I just entered your stream and now you're discussing about dumplings at 2 a.m. When have I not talked about food at some point in my stream? Vesper visiting soon. Oh, not anytime soon. She still has a lot of stuff to work on. But I'm a patient man and she's a patient lady. I'd get back to yeah, sure, just DM me, you know where. Vito Cruz, man, there better be parking there. It's usually about ruining the food. Oh, trust me, the conversation only devolves towards that part. Like sometime near the tail end of the stream. We're only 34 minutes in, so you're pretty much safe.
Oh no.
Like sugar glazed
Don't bring up the last
donuts.
stream.
Mm-hmm.
Le vent se lève, les arbres nus, l'hiver
Naki Soul's accents. I actually remembered I read a book situated in your country. Is it true that mangoes there are amazing? 11 out of 10. The mangoes here, once ripe, it's so good, so abundant, and so cheap. They practically give it away. We actually give away so much of our fruits because of over harvest. Like, not only like raw mangoes, right? The yellow ones, or the green ones, the sour mangoes are great too. We have all sorts of mango products here. We have mango chips, the dehydrated ones. We have mango float, which is essentially graham crackers, cream, and then mango slices. And it's just so good. Trust me, you have to try it one time. Mango ice cream, a lot.
I bet. Good thing mangoes are one of my favorite fruits then.
Great. Pasama po. Gosh. Are there Java bananas? What are Java bananas again? Maybe it's called something else in my country and I'm not aware. There's mango in your blood, probably at this point. Blue Java bananas? The best part of the mango is the flavor. The worst part is the cleanup. Have you ever tried peeling a nice soft ripe yellow mango, right? Just peeling it. And then you don't slice it. You just just try sucking it
Man,
with the
wish.
seed. And then like the juice is all over and it's sticky. Yeah. Mm. Please use a spoon. Greetings, Lance. Pleasure to see you here. I'll be hanging out in VR chat after, along with Matthew Vesper and... Yeah, I think that's it. You wanna catch up? Naki says, here the mangoes are so hard, you can kill with them. Ah, yes. From fruit, like an edible projectile. Yes. Yeah, you can. Actually, just... you don't really need to smell. You can just look. Okay, it's not as dark and runny. That means it's kind of sour still. I'd love to, but I'm sicking on my out of order.
Oh no.
Okay, perfectly understandable.
Oh, hope you feel better.
Hope you feel better soon, Lance. Say hello to Anonymous to me. For me. Wow, my English is not doing great today. Must be the sickness affecting my head.
Mm-hmm. You with your sickness, me with my God knows how many hours sleep.
You slept a long amount of hours. You were what? 14 hours of sleep?
Yeah, it didn't help that I had that massive headache.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, before anyone worries, I'm 100% good now. No worries.
She has recovered. Are you finally dug out from under the snow, Vesp? Asked Landicon.
Well, I never got buried in the first place, so there's that. There's still some snow, but it's not terrible outside. Just cold. That's all.
Well. 14 hours of sleep, huh? Must be nice. When you wake up, you know your quota. And then you see your friends, like, they played some D&D or had a really fun day in VR chat, and then the fear of missing out starts to creep up on you. Nah. Was it worth it to commit to sleep instead of having fun with my comrades? The Drau has arrived. Greetings, Captain Vesper. Hello, Nord. Nice to see you. You need to have better pickings of mango than Naki. Lit says, we've had quite a bit of snow the past 2 days, but today it started raining again and now everything is mush. Oh, the road smoothie. It looks like chocolate shake, but those ain't Oreos. This music would be perfect for some sort of French coffee shop via Chatwell. Yes. I wonder how Hyro would react to this. I don't know, I find it charming. Has a touch of romance to it. It's lighthearted. Refreshing. I work 12-hour shifts, says Naki Sosa. Sometimes I daydream of sleep. That sounds really sad. It means you need to allocate a day to just lay your head and give in and indulge. Been down under -20, huh? -20? Oh my goodness. My goodness, am I sleepy? That can't be. No. Really? Art? My goodness. Using your science funding. Let me guess, there was a breakthrough in the lab, wasn't there? Thank you. My goodness, I was starting to lose hope. I wasn't gonna make quota today. You never heard that, chat. But yes, thank you, Art. What a way to brighten the day. My goodness, we are about 5% away. But Warren, there is still stream on Friday. I will do my best to be absolutely 50% certain to be there. Warren. Fluffy emptying his wallet. I think his wallet is still pretty empty. We do need that guy to have enough gas money after all. I don't want to, squeeze him dry. I'm gonna stop myself before I say that sentence.
We don't want him in a bad place.
We don't want him in a bad place. Art says, doing my best to develop ways to pull money out of thin air. I still imagine Art as part of the Half-Life 1 scientist crew, right? They're in a particular sector of the Black Mesa Research Facility. And then they're just like manifesting money out of parallel universes. The parallel universe Art gets poorer, but the universe here gets richer. I 100% fully support your research, yes. I mean, not because I benefit from it or anything, but I just like supporting passion projects. Yes. What the heck? Why am I playing Skyrim? I'm gonna go back to my Spotify. So, Kepos asks Kakaruch, do you also have trackers on the stool? Can you move around it? Unlike the VTubers that you've been seeing in Twitter, like Salway, who was like chair tracking, no, I can walk around it. Yeah, sure, but this thing is very much static. What? I'm not that rich. Do you know how much it is to have a setup like theirs? A lot. Naki's success. Waiting for my paycheck. You know what? That's a good way to put things. Naki says, I wanted to tip. Then I remembered I'm patiently waiting for my paycheck, which will come in 12 to 14 days. 12 to 14 days then. Hey Siri, remind me that Naki is gonna send me $1 or $2 in 14 days, yes. Okay, Siri. Yeah. Siri actually took note of that. Well, I forgot my phone was right there. I don't know if it picked up on the mic. I also wanted to tip, then I remembered. Hey Siri, cancel the note that I just made. Naki forgot that I'm also job hunting and unemployed. Thank you for the correction. Surely we can grow it. I mean, put some coins in the ground, maybe it will sprout. I think I just heard that in the background. Here's the thing.
Bad if it set everyone's phones off.
Oh, yeah. I'll send you $1 when I have a job. Elena, don't worry about it, okay? Our earning power is so weak. I will urge like Filipino viewers to actually not tip or anything. Please keep your money. I've been there. I've been in the super poor category. Trust me. Maybe you'll get $1. $1 is still $1. Right, Coin? Coin agrees. If I'm not mistaken, Kakaroach, the setup to have that sort of fidelity where the fingers are tracked extremely accurately and the chair. Okay, 1, you need a proper studio for that. 2, you need like 5-digit USD expensive cameras, and you need an array of them, a lot, right? And then if I'm not mistaken, you also need like the suit, and it's I don't think it's worth the trouble. Welcome back. Three, you need big brain and strong now. And a very deep wallet. You see, these people can afford it because they're super hit VTubers. The money that they get is... they're not just some online busker like I am on the side of the street. Thank you for the subscriptions. Using Prime. I always wonder what that is. So you're an Amazon Prime member and then, you can send the subscription free every month to your streamer of choice. So that means I actually should feel more flattered. Thank you. So, your hands, just the controllers. I could have sworn you were using hand tracking. Deceptive, isn't it? Yes, this is just controllers. Indexes. They can track individual fingers, but no fingers play in the other complicated movements. Vesper is using the MetaQuest Pro, which doesn't have finger tracking, but it has the gestures, the relaxed hand, as you can see, the point, the thumbs up, the 2 fingers, The rock and roll. Mm-hmm. Yes.
That's all I got.
Hey, still looks good though.
All I got. Yeah.
You know, I've delved into Flips the Viewer. Oh, all I'm flipping is my coin. What are you talking about?
That's just a whoops.
Whoops.
Nope.
Oh.
Quest Pro Quark.
Yes. So, let's talk about finger tracking. Also, hello, Axadam. Welcome from the not live version, which is my VODs, to the actual live version, which is the stream. And yes, there's like generous people out there, like Canadian Alex and whatnot, tossing gift subs every now and then. So, back to finger tracking. Ever heard of Oud Cap gloves? Yes, you probably have come that across on social media, right? It's full finger tracking. Let me tell you this. It doesn't work the way you think it would work. At least not that accurate. You constantly need to recalibrate the damn thing, and having it on is more of a hassle than anything because you have to put on the glove ever so carefully. You just have to pull. You can't just like whoosh, whoosh. No. There's a ritual to putting it on, right? You have to like tug little segments of it perfectly, or you're gonna tear the sensors or whatnot, the fabric. That's not super durable. On the back, you have a giant space for putting a Vive tracker, right? So immediately you have bulk added, and it's just not worth it. What did you call me? What did I call you, Frank? Oh yeah, I remember in the VI chat, Index users used to flip off people just to flex because Index used to be the top of the headset ladder. I like how these controllers has existed for years, right? The Knuckles. And it just works. It's just great. It's probably the best hardware you can get controller-wise. Yes, you do need lighthouses, but once you have that, though, you're now in the ecosystem to have the Vive 3.0s as well. Now, Fluxpose, if you're aware, is the whole lighthouse-less tracking solution. They're essentially better slimes, right? Their Kickstarter ended, I do believe, almost 3 hours ago. I was debating between trying out the core kit at least, and then I said, I already have a full set of trackers. And if I'm going to spend that much, what perks am I gonna get? Realistically, it's just less bulk and I get to drape a blanket over me. So I did not give in to the FOMO. I was also chatting with our friend Axiom about it, who was telling me off from buying it.
Yeah, not exactly the most lucrative.
Mm.
Spare yourself the trouble.
Good night,
The
Elena.
FOMO will disappear.
The FOMO. I already gave in to the FOMO when I ordered the big screen Beyond. I owned it for a day and I sold it. Big screen Beyond. Not cool. At least for me. What's this? Leap motion is cool for finger tracking, but it's hardwired inconsistent and just became ultra expensive. Really? You mean I have the leap motion too, by the way. It's just sitting here in its little box. What do you mean expensive? I got it for like, I don't know, $80. Unless, oh no, this is the news I heard about. where the company doesn't sell anymore, does it? So it's essentially gonna become the next Vive facial tracker. Oh. An AI company bought Ultraleap and it's like 800? What? I did not expect that times 10 increase in value. Okay. Am I gonna sell it? No, I'm just gonna keep it. I've been using it when I was still VTubing. I might use it again, should I choose to game stream. What's this? Hey, Geb Investor. Hello, Doran. Been a while since I saw you. How are you? Art says, I'm extremely interested in Fluxpos, but was hesitant to spend that level of money on untested hardware. 100%. Look, I've been there. Last year, last year, it was the Vive Focus Vision, right? The Quest Pros were just discontinued. There's nobody else selling face tracking, headsets that just work at the time, available to the general public. And I said, oh shoot, what am I gonna do if this Quest Pro breaks? So I recently saw the newly released Vive Focus Vision, right? It's the whole set with the controllers, the headset, and then you can get the facial tracker. The facial tracker worked, and I just could not get over the Fresnel lenses. The Quest 2 looked crystal clear in comparison to it. Okay, that passed. And then the big screen Beyond 2E got announced, and then I pre-ordered that, and it arrived sometime late last year. You know my experience with it. I ordered Babel sometime mid of last year. I have yet to receive it. So with Fluxpos, kickstarting some hardware that isn't in the general public's hands, I've learned from my past experiences. A friend gifted me an avatar that's a bit customized yesterday. Now I can open all my 30 million tabs with assets again to bribe someone into adding. Bribing someone? I'm good, fantastic. Had a fairly productive day, replies Doran. Not feeling good. Great. Hopefully you've been getting good amount of sleep. Your model is so cool. I too admire the person I see whenever I look in the mirror. Thank you. What's this? I was considering getting a set of AR glasses versus a new VR headset. There we go, back to the whole being blind as a... I think AR glasses has its place, especially when I'm traveling in a bus, an airplane, or where I can't have anything bulky on me, but I want to have the VR experience of a big screen nobody else can see. Sounds like a cool piece of tech to have around. Oh, I bet it's gonna have both, Stefan. Sleeping schedule has been adjusted quite a tad bit, hasn't it, Doran? I see. Oh, let's, my goodness, I'm starting to miss the things that make me smile. And then they kind of diminished ever since. I'm not gonna complain, I'm joking. Funny story, says Naki Sosak. When I bought my Index about 3 years ago, I got 2 lighthouses with it. One of them fell 5 times and it was okay. The other one burnt out within a couple of weeks. I sent it back, got another one, and burnt out within a couple of months. Oh. Lucky enough, my lighthouses are working okay. thankfully. Do I strike you as someone who will do anything for money? Type. Me? Money? My main focus? Obviously not. I'm here to entertain, to keep you company, to plant the seeds of parasocialism between you and to make you smile and have a brighter day. Absolutely. Lauren says, my sleep schedule kind of rotates around the clock. In about 2 weeks, it ends up doing a full 24-hour rotation. You and me both, Doran. It's just like it keeps on moving. Like, are you all talking about VR? Yes. Yes, we are. Talking about VR. My mind just manifested an imaginary glass of nice old house blend iced tea, complete with the ice clinging as you try to move the straw and put it inside one of the ice holes so beer ends up cooler when you take a sip. See you around, Naki. How do you get your eyes to move like that? It's simple. It's called ocular muscles. Up, down, left, right. Screams for a community meetup. I would have held one today. I may hold one this end of the month. Look, listen. If this thing gets filled up this January, community meet. That's a way of a thank you. Have a gathering, let people have an excuse to mingle with each other. Hi, hello, nice to meet you. In a few months, they start getting together. They end up as a couple and whatnot. Community meets. It's kind of like school, right? You have a reason to go there, and because there's the prospect of meeting someone new or something interesting happening. And a shared communal space of similar interests. I wonder who's getting called out. Oh, please. I've done a little bit of digging, and that's not just a certain snake I'm talking about, but even way back to 2024. It wasn't just couples getting together. It was other funny things hooking up. I can't help it. It's human nature. I can't stop them. And I'm sorry, I didn't mean I can't help it. I'm sure they can't help it. Nah. That's what you get for heavily curating a community and sifting through all the trash and garbage individuals. You keep him away, right?
Better start charging up that social battery now, man.
Looks like the science division has decided that the community meet shall happen. Because the goal has been reached, I can actually take Friday off and focus on the community thing. Sounds like a plan, doesn't it? Alright. Thank you, Art. Gosh, Art is the hero of the day. I know why Art's giving a lot. I was complimenting the avatar and the Unity work earlier. It worked. I'm just joking. I'm genuinely happy that you're having fun. What's this? Stefano says. So lesson is 1, fill up Gebus's bar. 2, go to the community meet. And 3, date someone there, profit. Oh. Listen. If anything, I'm able to sift out at least 90% of the time-wasting individuals that you will possibly meet in a community hangout when you're meeting with somebody in the Discord. And if there's any stinkers in the room, either me or Vesper immediately get like, bye-bye.
Social batteries have their limits.
Yeah, that too. If you sometimes see me or Vesper in a corner, it just means we're tired and our social battery is depleted. That's my weakness. I don't really have a small social battery. Just let me recharge for a bit and then I'm gonna go back and then mingle with the others. Ooh. The science theme for January, huh? My goodness. Awesome. The Gebus long con. Be nice to people and they'll return the favor with support. Truly devious. Imagine such a strategy, right? Caring for your chat, right? And making them happy in exchange for possible tips and support. Truly a most evil and sinister plan.
Hello, you're just like rubbing your hands together like
yes. Yes. I'll be nicer to them more. Maybe compliment every now and then. I don't know. I try to be... How do I say this? I try my best to acknowledge each and every individual that makes effort to be active in the community at least. That's one thing I'm sure the others can vouch for. Art says, to be honest, I share that sort of stuff mainly because it's a big learning project for me. So I like showing off the result. It's nice if people like it, but at the end of the day, it's for me. It's fun, right? Listen, as much as one complains about Unity and Blender work or Avatar work, it's ultimately a fun thing to do. I keep on telling people, right? VR chat, to me, I don't know about others, is essentially just like back in school, where you go towards the next day and you show off something cool to your friends. A new pencil case, some new artwork, that new episode on TV you watched. It's a big game of show and tell. Vesper here is also on the way to learning about Avatar style. Soon she will be self-sufficient and doesn't have to go nag me on the shoulder every now and then. I mostly lurk these days. I saw you in the furry hideout earlier, Mitzi. Hope you're getting that number of hours of sleep after having your fun. Art says it's like coding or any other crafting process. There's frustration in the creation, but satisfaction in what you create. Right? It's tedious, especially when you hit roadblocks. Like, oh shoot, it didn't work the way I intended it to be. Or there's extra steps involved from what I thought. And then you solve these things. And then satisfying, right? Like, oh my goodness, upload complete. Speaking of 3D models, have you ever printed your Avi? I actually did. If you go to the media channel in my Discord, search for stuff I uploaded, you can find like a printout of me I did too. One that's standing like a bus and then one that's like posed and then like saying hi to whoever is looking up. Pretty cool. I printed it in PETG though, not PLA. I didn't have PLA at the time. This is fun. Oh, yes. I was doing a little bit of exploring for a short time after watching something with a friend. I'd hop off shortly after, but when I got trapped into a coding rabbit hole, it was a trap. Yes. I've heard about the challenges of using that stretchable filament TPU. And just prior to stream, like 2 hours ago, I was actually watching reviews on the Snapmaker U1. Ever heard of that? It's the 4-tool head changing 3D printer. It's really cheap for what it does. Sad that it isn't covered, but I'm sure the hard nozzles and everything will have to follow. Better upgrade over my A1, that's for sure. The moment something finally works after 5 to 500, that is quite a stretch. That's 2 decimal places, but you are absolutely spot on that. Of suffering is always worth it. 100 billion%. Especially when you like put your model, upload it, and then like, damn, my arm is weight painted wrong. Like, oh god, you know how much trouble I had weight painting my coat and having this flappy thing interact with my head properly, see? Now there's proper colliders and whatnot, right? Almost. Dawn says, I've been enjoying more drawing related stuff lately. Some texture work and doing a ref sheet. You know, I'm gonna bring out the thing on the face, but I do believe that it's a moot point by now. Like, you know what I'm talking about, right? The big old giant gaping ventilation shafts. It's still Wednesday in Kansas. Yeah, I know, right? Who would have thought that the world is an actual sphere and there are different time zones? Who would have thought? Oh yeah, vertebrae.
This guy isn't on the whole other opposite end of the world, so it's very early morning Thursday for him.
Yeah, it's 3:08 a.m. chat. Super early. If you can't see it, well, no point in making a blind man read, right? Just pat him in the back and, yup, you are totally reading a romance novel, even though it's a horror one. You're a night dog. I am most definitely more nocturnal. Though I do enjoy the kiss of the morning sunlight. Don't get me wrong. It's usually the sun past 12 o'clock, noon, that turns to You know how sometimes you have clothes, right? You dress up and whatnot. You think you look great. But it often takes a friend, a good friend, to tell you the truth that you look atrocious in your wardrobe. Strangers will always say, "Oh wow, no, you look great, honey. Oh please, slay." But actual friends, like real friends, will tell you the truth. Like you kind of look like shit. It doesn't suit you. Right? Right? And that's the people you should appreciate. Because if people just coddle you and like clap their hands to every little thing that you do, right? And reinforce it, how will you know if it's good or bad? If it's nice or not? Back then, I found this particular anime really cool, right? Great Teacher Onizuka. It was a ex-biker gang member turned into a teacher. He had nice blonde hair. So obviously, me, being young, found some spray-on hair dye and then I sprayed my hair like a light shade of orange and I would go out. I thought I was so cool and everything until my friend told me, "You look ridiculous. What are you doing? There's even like black spots in your hair." And then like, it dawned on me like, oh, you're right. I felt so embarrassed after realizing it. Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Like a Cheeto Puff then.
Yeah, and I used to like comb my hair down like bowl cut-ish. It's like, what? So yeah, it often takes another person who cares enough to smack you in the face with the truth, right? It lasted a few days. Kakaroach. Thank goodness it lasted only a few days, that phase. It was so bad. It was so bad. I was walking around the neighborhood, right? The local lady in the store nearby was like, "Is there something wrong with that young man?" You know that they like start like talking about me and everything, and I just ignore it. But yes, constructive criticism over generic compliments, right? When you critique someone, you do not say, "Hey, you look like crap." No, you look like crap. Here's why, and here's alternatives on what you can do about it. And now it's up to you if you are going to get what I'm talking about and do what I suggested, or you continue about your way. Which of those two things do you think is the one that's gonna make you grow? Ah. Don't get me wrong, I may be wise, but I still consider myself very much a fool. Why? Because I still wish to learn and become smarter, wiser with each and every passing opportunity and day. Always stay humble.
Mm-hmm. Us going in with some false confidence and all that, it's more than likely going to get you less than desirable results.
Yeah. But trust me,
Let's put it there.
you take these harsh truths over like sugar-coated lies, right? But you must also know this thing called unsolicited advice. You only give advice if they give you an avenue for others to react to. They post it in a public communal space, for example, like the Discord, right? It means it's open to criticism. You post it on your social media where everybody can see it and reply, it's open to criticism. Don't complain if you post art, a screenshot of something that you made, and then people say it's crap. You put it out there for people to react to it. Okay? Whenever you post something in public, be prepared to have people that might not see it as something cool. I've come to terms with that. And then when they say it's not cool, if it's actual constructive criticism, then awesome. Thank you for helping me grow. I never saw it that way. Now I do. But if it's usually just trolls and whatnot, right? That's when you can just ignore it. Curly hair, I think that's cool. Froze, man. Such attitude. Encompass the funk on top of your head. So, yes. Give me about a moment. Left shoulder is particularly more sore than usual.
Did you sleep on it weird? Or were you
I
sleeping
believe
in bed,
so. It
like usual?
must have been a side napping earlier.
Mm,
It's not that bad. Just a few stretches and it should be right as rain. At least an improvement. Gosh. Let's see. Will it work here? Can I darken the skies? Oh, it doesn't work the way I want it to be. Don't mind that, chat.
that just made the sun more glaring.
That made it more glaring. Oh no. Yeah. Oh God. Sure. Let's hydrate. If I can find my water. There it goes. Ah.
Well, mine.
The yawnicles. Oh.
Chronicles of Yonicles.
Damn it, I'm doing the tongue thing again. I
Just
quite
yes,
literally am
maybe just,
drinking iced tea. It's just Earl Grey tea steeped in water for a few hours and then I put the ice in it.
nice.
No sugar. That's nice. Today, I'm not going to be streaming as long. I'm just letting you know. Maybe another 15 minutes while I have prior appointments to tend to. Let's make the most of the time we have left, yeah. Super Zoom. Vesper, have you double checked the people that have joined the server and not?
I still need to check.
Done, but oh my goodness, I'm on shuffle. No. I saved a few new jazz tracks, in case you're curious. It's pretty nice. Stefana says, Stefan Afro. God, I keep it reading Stefana. There's this creator I used to admire. Named Stefania Ferrario. She's an Australian model. Anyway, Stefan. I'll call you Stefan now. I'm curious. So I've heard you mention slime and Vive trackers. Do you use both or just one or the other? I used to run slimes. And then I sold them to a friend who needed full body tracking, and I used it as an excuse to move to Vive trackers. Honestly, the Vive trackers are just... they're convenient. You put them on and that's it. No funny calibration dance, no body proportion adjustments. That's just it. And all you need is 3 trackers. The cons though, occlusion, which means you can't have a blanket over you anymore like my slimes, and they're a tad bit bulky. And the battery life ain't the best, like 6 hours and a half. Oh yeah. Are you trying to sneak in Unity work, Gab? No. Not at the moment. I very much wish to relax today in VR chat. It's been over 2 weeks since I've really just hopped on to catch up with friends and whatnot. It's mostly just been streams and then tending to this illness called Valheimitis. And my actual IRL flu. Thank goodness the worst has passed. I've been sick for the past 4 days. Stefan? But it's A though. Stefan Offro. Steph then. Steph. God, Steph is the name of my friend's girlfriend. I call you Afro. That sounds better. It's more cool. Steph on me, bro. Speaking of, I am not gonna be specific. Hi there. You look, my camera's like super far. Still here. What? Have you gone through existential crisis today? In the beginning.
English is not a strong suit today.
English is not my strong suit today, indeed. 100,000,000%. Enunciate. Delete me there. Uninstall me from the car. No, why is my thing on shuffle? I don't need The Witcher. Let's go back. There we go. Put me... Get me off. Oh, this one.
It was fascination, I know, and it might have ended right then at the start. Just a passing glance, just a brief
Stransky.
and I might have gone my way, empty-hearted. It was fascinating.
I'm going to rest my tongue for a minute or two. Maybe my English might improve by then. For now, I shall play with the camera.
With the moonlight above, then I touch your hand, and next moment I kiss you. Fascination turns.
Oh, you hit your number. Congratulations. We made it, didn't we? Thanks to the generosity of my community, obviously. Especially our big champion, Man of science, witty, dry-ish jokes, and, well, back teeth are the low.
Fascination, I know. Seeing you alone with the moonlight above. Then I touch your hand and next moment
The way the camera is moving is like when you stop moving in a game and the camera just rotates. Cue Skyrim. Yeah. And crashing. Now he has to do a VR chat meet, apparently. That's gonna happen on Friday. For today, though, it's going to be just me catching up on things. That's for sure.
Yeah. If the meetup, depending on when the meetup happens during Friday, anyways, I'll probably be at work.
Oh, you're right. You have work, don't you?
Yep.
Big looking ass. What? Did you want to meet up today? Stratsky. You can, you know. Show up, maybe. Perchance. Are you more of an Argonian or a Khajiit? Apparently a Khajiit. You know what I sound like. Damn, this camera is panning so slow. Good stuff, right? Right. I only realized now I kind of look like Vegeta from the side. Never mind, you do not look at it. Do not see it. You cannot unsee it. It's not slow, it's dramatic. Maybe give it like a zoom in like this. There we go, dramatic. Not enough hair. Just. I can't. My headset in the way. I have a Vive tracker here. I can't do the brush up thing. Closest is the ears. Vesper does though. Oh, she has a gorgeous long hair. Look. Up. Okay, we gotta do the thing.
Oh, tracker.
Like here, like here.
Let's just.
There you go. Let's make the camera better. There you go. Where's my bean camera? What are you talking about? This? Mm-mm. Oh, no, no. Wait, let me change cameras before crossing my legs. There we go. Put away those concrete stompers. Okay, something bit my leg. I have a bump. What? Is Vesper also rocking a Quest Pro? That she is. She has as much face tracking capabilities as I do. I customized that face tracking template. Did a few edits myself.
Yeah, in case you didn't know, he handles my avatars.
Yeah.
I don't have that much skill yet. I'm still in the beginning stages of learning.
Mm-hmm. Very nice. The Quest Pro is a wonderful piece of tech. If it behaves. The only real struggle you have to get through with the Quest Pro is its finicky controllers. Go back to Metallica, yeah, and get my VOD super muted again. Not much into having a furry avatar, but I've seen some mechanical life form designs I have to try someday. But dress up into whatever skin you find that suits you best. I love that I gotta overheat my left controller when it decides to stop tracking, says Doran. Since the menu button is broken, you and me both. I completely gave up on my Quest Pro controllers. They're just gathering dust behind my TV. Quest Pro controllers. I may have to do a few edits on my attire. If I say it, chat will not be able to unsay it, so I'm gonna keep quiet.
They'll notice.
Yeah, notice.
So it's just better to
Really
just
notice so many.
sweep it under the rug.
Yeah, you just shh, quiet.
Not saying a word.
What's this? Your work alone is always fascinating to see. Growing up, I always wanted to do animation, but I don't quite have the patience anymore, but I can still do modeling. Ah, yes. Wrong camera. There we go.
Wrong camera, huh?
Wrong camera. I can't cross my legs while you're there, because look what's gonna happen.
Yeah. I mean, mine already crossed, but you know.
Yeah. No, it's
See,
all
you're
about
not starved.
practice. Yes. We're free.
It's comfy. What do you want me to say?
Look, Mr. Afro, I'm sure that project of yours can come into fruition. I've seen the visor. It's really cool. Talk about Wordle and chat, huh? 5 minutes, chat, and I'm gonna like skedaddly do that while I still have batteries. Man. See how I look in my other outfit. This is with my collar down. Finally, 6 ears are free. Not just 4. This thing often gets like smushed whenever I have my collar up. See? Pop. Pop. Kim, have you played Iron Rebellion? Now, I remember you talked about what is Iron Rebellion? That sounds interesting. Iron Rebellion. It's a mech VR shooter. Oh. If it's VR, no, I have most definitely not played it yet. I am curious now. Expedition 33. 33 out of 10. That's one. Come on, doesn't this outfit look familiar-ish? Just change the markings. No, I took off the armband. Fully interactive cockpit, so I have to do that. Okay. The music is incredible. Move me to tears, Kakaros. That first part, man, where you have to say goodbye to people. It's like, what? No. Oh. So, yeah. Don't spoil me about anything. The gourmand. Omelette du gourmand, yes. Chance Owen. So, Frank, when are you gonna buy a motorcycle? Or possible motorcycle-related activities? My eyebrows are itchy. Go to Vesper first.
I was fixing my left controller.
There we go.
Give me a moment to tab back in.
I don't even have a... What do you mean you don't have a license, man?
There we go. Yeah, so I get to be center stage for a few minutes then.
Yes. Stare at my hot alien babe for now. While I go to scratch my face. Oh. Okay. I'm done. You only need a license if you get pulled over. That's true.
You don't want to go to jail.
Don't go to jail. Don't get your vehicle impounded. Oh, God. Pain in the butt. Oh. There's no excuse to not have a license. What do you tell the officer? Oh, I don't have a license. Why? I don't know. Then you're being cuffed and everything. Oh my goodness. I don't know. And they gotta explain in the station and God. We're approaching that part of the stream again. That's what I'm gleaning from the current conversation, the trajectory of the talk. No story time, says Kakaroots. Alright. I saw this one news clip a while back. Go on. The funny black and blue dragon on Twitch told me not to get caught. Well, I mean, I'm not telling you to get caught. That's for sure. Doesn't mean you should not get caught doing not so legal things. Like driving without a license. In court. But Your Honor, you weren't even there. Oh my God. Immediately behind bars. Sugar donut, no. Okay, Kakaroots continues.
Oh no.
I saw this one news clip a while back. Guy on a motorcycle was speeding and needed to badly take a dump. He wasn't stopped and explained cops wasn't having it. So he got cuffed and voluntarily went to the back of the cop car. He then pulled down his pants and showed the cops what he meant. Okay. You know what? That's valid. It's a medical emergency. Right? You tell the cops, "Sir, I can't stop the vehicle. If I do, it's gonna blow." Yeah, and that's just gonna escalate the situation way worse than it actually is. It's gonna explode, sir. I Oh no. I can't. I'm sorry, officer. I cannot slow down the vehicle or things are gonna blow. This is dispatch. We may have a bomb emergency. and then they misinterpret it and shit, right? It's just a guy like on the goddamn motorcycle, it's like pale and sweating and everything. And and there's a whole fleet of cop cars behind, and it's like SWAT and the bomb squad. Yeah, so we got a code brown. And then he's like, "Oh no!" And then like some of his like payload drops on the street, and then one of the cop cars drives over it and like loses control and shit, like in the movies. Like, and so there it is. There's the imagination. See, that's why we shouldn't talk about topics like these. Hello, Vin. Let me try and regain my composure. So, where were we? Pardon me. It's an amusing thing to imagine. Tough luck. He's gone in a few. Unfortunate. I mean, I can persist a little bit, but... Sneezing while muted looks ridiculous. That's why you shouldn't mute.
I didn't. Thing is, I don't exactly want to blow chat's eardrums out with the whole
Mm-hmm.
By no means a quiet sneezer.
Hearts, huh? Congratulations, Vin. You've won. Speaking of sneezing, it's hilarious seeing people in cars stopped in traffic yawning. Looks like they're screaming. It does.
It does.
Yes, they look like they're screaming. Hmm.
Are you just scrolling through your music?
What? Yeah. Why?
It's just interesting transition into jazz.
Oh yeah. What, did you like the previous track? Wait, can you hear my music?
You're gonna get this register muted.
100%. It's 2000 up in here. Yes. Oh, the lyrics. I did not. Mm-mm.
The lyrics, yeah.
Okay, there. This one sounds intellectual. Clip it. No. What's there to clip, Matthew? What you need to clip is the funny little cop story about the guy on a motorcycle. Like, no. Ugh. Ugh. When Gibbs AC goes out. Yes. Also, Bombard, what are you doing here? Don't you have like some flying to do? Let's go through my thing. Ah, yes. Stay a while and listen. A story time, Redeem. Like what? But yeah, it's pretty nice. Oh, this one. I joined to some Stranger Things sounding vibes. Oh! This one? No, this is from Arc Raiders. He is back. What's this? Oh, no, not that one. What does a Geb do if he has to visit the toilet? Toilet? I'll have you aware I'm actually wearing proper clothing that I can change, Nord. This implies I can take off my pants. Just obviously not on stream. So Salis, there may be a community meetup this Friday, right? We've filled up the goal, the bar, and that means I get a free day at the end of the month, which I can allocate to being with everybody. Yes, hopefully Vesper can join. Friday though, bit of a busy day for her.
Yeah, even if it's late. Yeah. Hopefully.
Hopefully. And so we have encroached the 2 hour mark. Well, we're 4 minutes short, but it's close enough. I gotta go. As lovely as it is, an opportunity to restore the mental faculties, that's for sure. I'll do my best to be there. So with that, let's start saying our farewells, yeah? Let's start with Vesper saying goodbye.
Alright, bye chat. Stay safe, stay hydrated, make sure to eat and sleep plenty. Bye-bye.
Is that all? Is that the rest of your message?
Yeah.
Okay. Thought you had extra. Wait. There we go. This one. Who do we have here? Kakaruj, Batisanas, Nord, Vin, Waffle, Afro, Mitzi, Fluffy, Beth, who showed up but probably is busy again. We have Ard, our most gracious sponsor, hero of the day. We have Lance. We have Bomber. I'll have to catch up on the VOD. I had the bad sleep. No pressure. Besides, all you're gonna hear is just boring rambling anyway. Doran. And yeah, I suppose I'll see you next week. Free on Friday, huh? It doesn't happen often. Come on. Let's make it panties until the sun. Thanks, Landy. I'll try my best. You too. I hope you have a good day. Come on, son. Where are you? There you are. Epic. So, until we see each other again, yeah? Monday or Tuesday for those that are in the Western time zone. Thanks for joining me today, and I'm frankly surprised we reached our goal. Can't do it without you. So, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. I'll see you again next time. Bye, Chan. Farewell.